My grandma and I went to the Bahamas for spring break, and y'all, we had a time. So let me show y'all what we did. Starting with day 2, of course, every day had to start with breakfast. This little bakery was one of my favorites that we went to. And then we decided to get a beach cabana. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. Technically, it wasn't on the beach. It was like behind the food trucks, but it was still pretty close to the beach, and the beach was absolutely beautiful. Like the water, so blue, so clear. But I gotta give it up for the pools here. First of all, they had so many pools, so many cool ones. Like this one had like an aquarium with like fish and stuff. So pretty, so much fun taking pictures under here, and I was shocked that I was able to get my grandma in the water. Another thing we did a lot of on this trip was drinking, which I usually don't do, but these flamingos, too cute, and the drinks were so good. So we just hung out for the rest of the day, and of course I had to throw in a cute fit to go to dinner. The first restaurant we went to was called Marcus. This one was outside near the beach. So pretty, all the aesthetics, honestly, and the food was so good. Like, first of all, look at this view, absolutely beautiful, and the food was so amazing. But when I tell y'all, me and my grandma barely ate any of this, I'm actually mad thinking about it right now because it was so good. The next day we woke up to this beautiful view from our room, and we decided to go to the taco truck on the beach for lunch, which honestly the drinks were very good, but the food was not worth it. And then this very nice guy was selling drinks and a pineapple on the beach, so of course I had to get one. I mean, did I get it just for the pictures? Maybe. But when I tell y'all, he was so funny. He sang the song for us, so let me show y'all.
Only on Bahama 242, you sing it, dancing, coconut man, candle, and this is my song. Get you coconut guy, get you drop a drink. Get you coconut guy, get you drop a drink. We got pina colada, margarita, yellow bird, we get rum, run.
Okay, period. Yes, so if you go to Baha Mar, make sure you look for him to get your drinks because he was so sweet. One thing I love about this resort is all the variety they have for food and drinks. Of course, I had to get me a little sweet treat, and then we walked around for the rest of the day before we got ready for dinner. When I tell y'all, this Farm Rio dress is my favorite vacation outfit to date. Like, you can't tell me this isn't so freaking cute. The restaurant that we went to dinner tonight was called Costa. Absolutely stunning. It was on the Rosewood side. This was definitely my favorite one. The aesthetics were everything. The food was everything. This was honestly one of my favorite nights of the whole trip. Like, we just had so much fun. On our last full day, we decided to go back to the Rosewood side to get breakfast. I would highly recommend booking all your reservations in advance, even for breakfast, because things get booked up really quickly here. This day, again, y'all, we went all out and we decided to get a cabana. This time we got one by the pool, and honestly, this one was worth it so much more than the beach one, because this pool you can only access from the cabanas and nobody else can get to it. You have your own private space, you have a TV, there's a whole special menu. This was 100% worth it. We honestly wanted to do more excursions outside of the resort, but we decided to make this a relaxing trip and stay on the resort. So the only booked activity we did was the sanctuary tour, and y'all, this was so much fun. They have like the little touch tank with all the sea creatures you can touch. They fed the nurse sharks, the stingrays, and the sea turtles. All in all, I would definitely recommend this. It was so cute, so much fun, and just like a nice quick activity you can do. There is honestly so much to see and do on this resort. Like, you really don't have to leave to have a good time. And the next morning before a flight, we made sure we got to the Baha Bay water park before we left. Honestly, if you come here early in the morning, there's like nobody here. We had so much fun. So if you want to see the full vlog, make sure you check out my YouTube channel, and I'll definitely be back to the Bahamas very soon to explore the full island.